Well, welcome everybody. This is the first introduction video where I'm going to be going over how I've set up CloudGuru.us. It's really for friends, consultants, and other people I've done business with to help them understand a lot of the processes and best practices on implementing Salesforce. And I figured out that the best way to do this was really to do it in phases. And that way you can take a step-by-step approach, and it's not just a smorgasbord of videos and ideas. It's really set up so you can go through these as you're going through the phases in your own projects, or if you need to fast forward to a specific phase and you're getting stuck. And rather than just do PowerPoints, it's a combination of PowerPoints and demos. I've tried to do as many demos as possible because I've done a lot of reading, and there's a lot of screenshots out there and a lot of people throwing PowerPoints around, but I love the demos because I go into the Salesforce instance and I try and demo this in videos that are 5 minutes or around 5 minutes and under. Some of these go up to 8 or 10, but you'll notice most of those are the PowerPoints where I go over some content that needs a little more description and a little more discovery. So what I've done, for example, is during the pre-sales needs assessment phase, or the discovery sessions, I've got a demo on how to use MindJet. And I also have the mind mapping MindJet under companies up here as well, because I think that's a great tool to use for this specific part of the process. And I also start to set up my Agile methodologies. It goes over Agile and Project Tracker in this demo. So there's a lot there that's kind of in this, just an introduction to how to approach an actual implementation. You've got scoping and also what the sales process life cycle looks like from a high-level overview. So as we go down here, you can see that the phases go into begin, pre-scoping for the SOW review, an internal kickoff, how to choose a product template and clone it from the project tracker. That's either a sales or a service cloud. Arrange requirements for business review workshops by loading into Google Docs and a client kickoff meeting onto design. So I haven't built anything here, but that's the next thing I'm going to be focusing on. But the real meat of the matter comes in the design and the develop. This is where I go into specifics in the demos and in the Salesforce instance. I go through security already. I've built out quite a few here. Included a few from Salesforce or Dreamforce, which I think are really nice compliments. They're 1 hour. I try and make them, most of these are 5 to 6 minutes. This one's 8 because it's an overview in PowerPoint. But I try and anything that I'm not including will probably be a little longer. So that's it. We're going to be getting into data modeling, defining roles and hierarchies are in there already, validation rules, and once we get to developing, we're going to go into a whole bunch of different stuff. So it should get nice and interesting. I'll do as many demos as I can for you while I'm in here, and I'll be using my demo environment, but it's really going to be applicable to what you're doing, and we'll get into partner portals, a whole bunch of stuff. So hopefully by the end of this, it'll take me a while to design, but hopefully if you're patient, I'll be able to take you all the way through from the very beginning of an implementation, through the needs assessment, through to the design, through to developing, user review, deploy, measuring, and then how to support this with adoption and training. So hang in there, be patient. I think you'll find a lot of value in what I'm trying to do here. And if you like it or have any questions, just reach out and I'll do the best I can to answer specific questions to help with your success. Thank you so much.